PA boss Nomgcobo Jiba to cross-examine former Bosasa COO Angelo Agrizzi has been postponed. The decision was taken by the State Capture Commission. The Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo raised concerns that Agrizzi's affidavit said he had no personal knowledge that any bribes were paid to Jiba. Agrizzi had only heard former Correctional Services Commissioner Linda Mti saying some of the bribes handed to him were destined for Jiba. But Jiba's lawyer, Zwela Machavu, said Agrizzi's affidavit is not something to just gloss over. He argued that Jiba was prejudiced at the Mokgoro Inquiry by the allegations made by Agrizzi at the State Capture Inquiry.
My inclination is to dismiss the application to cross-examine, or if we think that might be better, to postpone it and deal with it maybe when other witnesses might have come forward. But I certainly intend to grant Ms. Jiba leave to give evidence if she wants to in regard to any allegation, even if it's a hearsay allegation, that she may have received bribes.
It is not only about the payment or receipt of bribes that Mr. Agrizzi lays at the door of Advocate Jiba, and more sensitively on account of her position in the National Prosecuting Authority. He also accuses her of obstruction of justice, because he makes allegations that she somehow leaked sensitive information relating to the Bosasa investigations. So that's a self-standing criticism again, which is placed on a higher footing, I submit, because if the person who is supposed to be prosecuting, not necessarily personally, but who is in that office, then dishes out information that may tend to undermine that prosecution, that's a serious matter. So that's the second issue. And thirdly, you see, Chair, ordinarily, I would have no hesitation agreeing with the inclination that you are expressing at this stage, because it is sensible. But the difficulty here is if you have regard, and I'll just invite Chair to journey with me to his second affidavit, and you will see in there, he is seeking to bolster.
Yes, I saw that. Actually, I meant to raise that with you. Yes.
So it is not something that we can just gloss over and say, on the one hand, he says, no, it's hearsay, blah, blah, blah. But when he comes back the second time around, he even amplifies that which he says might have amplified his thinking or the inference that he may have rightly or wrongly arrived at. And if we had left that unchallenged, it would not be open to us later to say, yeah, but with regard to the bribes, it's in the pocket. Nobody understands him to have said he has personal knowledge of that. But he put it out there.